Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. This one is by Knee Deep Brewing Company. This one's called Citra Lights. It's a single hop pale ale that comes in at 5.5% alcohol by volume and 30 IBUs. And it's got a canned on date of 9/11/19, and today is 10/4/19, so less than a month old, like 3 weeks old. This is what the can looks like. Very well done. It says light and bright with big aroma. You are going to love Citra Lights Pale Ale. A shimmering golden hue and subtle biscuit-like malt give way to a crisp citrus hop aroma. The Citra Hop Pale Ale is your new go-to beer. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll give it a fair shake. Then that's what the can looks like. I do like Knee Deep Brewing. They make awesome beers. I've never had this before. I've seen it, but I could never get it fresh like I did this time. Super fresh. I got a 6-pack at Total Wine & More for like 11 bucks or something out the door. Let's get it cracked open. Let's see what we got here. It's a little light, 5.5% ABV, so I'm not really expecting much, and only 30 IBUs. Not real hoppy. So. But we'll see. Sometimes, a lighter beer can be good, but I never hold my breath on the lighter ABV beers. But since it's so fresh, it's got to taste decent, right? I mean, it's only like 3 weeks old. I mean, good job getting it to the shelf. Quick. It's got a medium, kind of big, frothy, creamy head. Crystal clear amber color. Good looking beer. See the clarity. All right. And no bubbles coming up from the bottom. Alright, well, let's get an aroma on this puppy. Right up front, I'm getting hops. They're kind of piney and kind of dank and like kind of dirty feet kind of note, kind of dirty feet type hops. That's the only way I can describe it. Kind of funky, kind of hop. Citra, obviously, that's what it said. It's the only one in it. Single hopped. I look all red. I just ate a bunch of hot wings, so I'm like all torqued. Yeah, it's just hoppy. And it's like a kind of a piney slash kind of funky kind of hop. Smells okay though. It's got whipped cream looking on the top there. Nice lacing. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Okay. Taste follows the aroma. It's got kind of an earthy, kind of a hop in there. That kind of funky kind of hop, kind of earthy spice, kind of funky, barnyard funky. It's pretty damn good, but it's knee deep too, so they always hook it up. They make awesome beers. This is very tasty for a 5.5% beer IPA. Citra Lights. That's very tasty for 5. That's probably one of the best 5.5% beers I've had to date. That's tasty. This would be a good session beer, actually. Let's swill it and see if we can pick up something else. It's got a medium mouthfeel. Very well balanced. It's actually pretty damn good. Yum. I think a lot of that has to do because it's so fresh too. Alright, let's do one more time and then we'll wrap it up. It's got just enough malt to balance everything out. But the malt's not like pronounced. It's just a general sweetness. I do like the hop Citra that they're using in this. It's in between like piney and kind of earthy, but at the same time kind of has that kind of funkiness to it, like barnyard funky. Or I think it's like kind of like toe jam or dirty feet kind of thing. It's not in a bad way, like, you know, it's just kind of funky like that, but not bad. It tastes good. I know that turns people off when I try to describe it like that, but it's the only way I could describe it. Some people say like cat pee. Sometimes they do have that character. Sometimes they have a dirty feet character. Not saying I like dirty feet, but it's just kind of like there's only like a certain way I can describe it, and that's the only way. Like our barnyard kind of funk. I don't know. Cheers. That's very good. It's a lot better than I was expecting. It's leaving good lacing on the glass there. Excellent head retention. I like it. I definitely like it. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'm going to give this puppy 4.2. It's pretty darn good. It's hard to believe it's only 5.5% ABV. For such a low ABV beer, it's very, very tasty. 4.2 it is.
Ribbit.
That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. And we'll catch y'all later. See ya. Last train home.